Did you know that almost 20% of the total greenhouse emissions of the whole Canada are related to heavy oil production? Hi, my name is Miguel Frasquet, and in my PhD, I'm trying to avoid millions of tons of CO2 using solar energy in the oil industry. When we think about oil, we all believe that if you drill a hole deep enough in Saudi Arabia, the oil flows naturally, like in American movies, right? Well, that is true in only 30% of the cases. In the rest of them, the oil is very heavy and it has very high viscosity like butter or ketchup. And of course, it doesn't flow naturally. What oil companies are doing nowadays is burning natural gas to produce steam and then injecting the steam into the reservoir. The steam heats the oil, reducing its viscosity, builds pressure into the reservoir, and pushes the oil out of the ground. This method is called thermal enhanced oil recovery, and it is responsible for 2% of the total natural gas consumption in the US. In my research, I'm studying the possibility of using concentrated solar energy to produce steam replacing conventional boilers burning natural gas. Concentrated collectors reflect and concentrate the sunlight, achieving enough temperature to produce steam. The main challenge is that we cannot produce steam during the night, and also sometimes there are clouds in the sky blocking the sun. And that makes the steam flow injected into the reservoir very unstable. My main focus is studying the behavior of the steam inside the reservoir in these particular conditions, and also proposing the most suitable solar technology to apply. Using concentrated solar energy in thermal enhanced oil recovery only in the area of California, we will avoid 140 million tons of CO2 of being emitted to the atmosphere. That is equivalent to put out of the circulation all the cars in Spain twice. Renewable energy are more and more common nowadays in our lives, but we will still rely on oil for the next 20 years to produce our plastics, drugs, and textiles. How wonderful would it be if we could use solar energy to make all industry more clean? Help me with my research, and together we can create a better tomorrow. Thank you very much.